Stop cooking eggs the old way. Try these 3 new egg recipes using an air fryer. Hi everyone, I'm Tracy. Today, I'm going to share 3 easy egg recipes made with an air fryer that can completely change the way you enjoy eggs. From soft, melt-in-your-mouth eggs to rich, savory flavors, and even something a little sweet. Stay with me, because you might just find your new favorite way to cook eggs. The first method will definitely surprise you, which is making poached eggs using an air fryer. First, prepare a heat-resistant bowl and add some water along with a pinch of salt. Stir gently until the salt dissolves. The salt not only adds flavor, but also helps the egg whites set more smoothly. Next, carefully crack the eggs directly into the bowl of water. Try to do it gently so the yolks remain intact. You may be wondering why we use water here. The water helps the eggs keep their natural shape when cooking, giving you soft, round poached eggs. This is the trick most people don't know. Once everything is ready, place the bowl into the air fryer. Set the temperature to 170 degrees Celsius and cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Don't overcook this, it makes all the difference. If you prefer a softer, creamier yolk, you can check a little earlier. If you prefer a firmer yolk, simply cook it a bit longer. The great advantage of this method is its simplicity. You don't need to stand by the stove, and you don't have to worry about boiling water spilling over. When done, carefully take them out, and you'll have beautiful poached eggs with smooth whites and golden yolks. You can enjoy them warm with a slice of bread, a fresh salad, or a sprinkle of pepper on top. Next is a delicious sausage egg tortilla that is extremely simple to make. Start by preparing a tortilla and laying it flat on a cutting board. Then take 3 sausages and arrange them in a triangle on the tortilla. Then gently roll each sausage inward. To make it more secure, fix them in place with skewers. At this point, you will have a sturdy base that holds everything together neatly. Now for the filling. Sprinkle a layer of shredded cheese in the center. Then add a piece of pan-seared meat to create a rich flavor. Next, add a little chopped tomato for a fresh, slightly sweet balance. Crack 1 egg on top. Then sprinkle a little dried cilantro for a light aroma. Finally, add another layer of shredded cheese to create a delicious melted topping. To make the crust more golden and attractive, crack another egg and carefully separate the yolk. Beat it well, and gently brush it around the edges of the tortilla. Then sprinkle a little crushed grains on top to add a light crunch. Next, carefully place everything into the air fryer and cook at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, about 160 degrees Celsius, for about 10 minutes. At this point, the heat will cook the tortilla slowly and turn it evenly golden. When done, carefully take it out, remove the skewers, and it's ready to enjoy. The result is a warm, rich, and comforting dish with a soft egg center, flavorful sausage, and a slightly crispy tortilla edge. This dish is very appealing, easy to make, filling, and perfect to enjoy at any time of the day. Finally, this last recipe is completely different. A delicious, soft dessert, a yogurt egg cake. First, prepare a bowl and add about 200 milliliters of yogurt. The yogurt has a light, refreshing, tangy flavor that helps keep the cake moist and soft. Then crack 2 eggs to create structure and a fluffy texture for the cake. And add 1 tablespoon of sugar to bring a pleasant sweetness. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch so the cake sets nicely without becoming too dense. Now gently mix all the ingredients together until the mixture is smooth and well combined. Next, prepare a small baking mold or a piece of foil. Lightly spray a thin layer of oil to prevent sticking. Pour the mixture into the mold, then sprinkle a little raisins on top to add natural sweetness and a chewy texture that pairs perfectly with the soft cake. Carefully place it into the air fryer and bake at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, about 160 degrees Celsius, for 20 to 25 minutes. During baking, the top will gradually set while the inside remains soft and smooth. When the cake is done, let it cool slightly before serving. You will have a soft, creamy dessert with a gentle sweetness and a perfect balance between tangy and sweet flavors. This dish is simple, soft, and perfect for a light snack or as a dessert replacement. And just like that, you now have 3 simple and delicious ways to enjoy eggs in a completely new way. From soft poached eggs to a savory sausage tortilla and a gently sweet yogurt cake, perfect for everyday meals at home. I hope these ideas give you a few new ways to cook with eggs in your air fryer. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple and practical recipes. I'd also love to know which one you'll try first. See you in the next video.